Today is January 25th, and yesterday I got a letter from my grandmother, and it says, Eden, I'm gonna read you the whole entire letter. Eden, I'm hoping you're doing okay, and I'm sorry I haven't talked to you for a while. Grandpa is doing fine, and we both really miss you. We have been watching your videos online, and we're glad that you're hanging out with your friends, and it seems that some of them are even musically gifted. We're hoping that you're also using the guitar that your mom got you for Christmas. You seem to be really into music, and we hope to see you play it soon. Ben would be proud. And he's my stepfather who died. Anyways, we can't seem to get our email to work, so I figured I would write you a letter instead. We seem to misplace your new number. I've talked to your mom a few times, but I haven't been able to catch you yet. I'm also writing to talk about a few things. That one video where you're running around and the house is really weird. I don't understand why you uploaded it. What kind of things are you getting into? Grandpa and I don't appreciate this at all. And your mom said you've been having trouble sleeping and keep talking about ghosts. It doesn't make sense at all, and I most certainly don't appreciate it. I don't think we'll be watching your videos for a while, at least until you clean up your act and start videotaping useful things. I probably won't be writing you either. I'll keep updated with your mom, but please, Eden, think about what you're getting yourself into. I think some of your friends have something to do with it. Maybe you should leave them alone. Gran. All because of that video. And I don't understand why everyone's thinking that it's my fault and that I'm getting into things that I shouldn't be. I didn't choose to be taunted like I am. You honestly think that I would want something like this to happen to me? I really don't understand why people don't believe me. I'm planning on telling Michael and Chris about this. I honestly just don't want to tell anybody about it because nobody wants to believe me, and I honestly think I'm going crazy. Audrey hasn't talked to me since I left. She won't respond to my messages or my phone calls. My mom's never home anymore. I'm practically living here on my own.
So I like how Chris's house is always a mess.
I'm a cool cat, they say. A ferocious feline.
Feline?
Yeah, I said
Feline.
feline on purpose, because, you know, lions are the king of the jungle. Why are they the king of the jungle? They're more like the African safari savannah type thing. That was weird.
Fuck y'all!
You're gonna go ahead and let that one be audible after that? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Do you remember me saying how I was going to talk to you about what's been going on at my house?
Yeah.
It just sounds really crazy. I was home alone, and all of a sudden I heard like this knocking around my house, and it sounds stupid, but it was like knocking on my, it sounded like someone was knocking on my door, and as soon as I went out, there was no one there, and I thought it was my mom. Like, I'd walk out of a room, and it would slam shut behind me, and every time I'd open up the door, there was no one there. And, you know my cousin Audrey? She thinks that I'm getting into some weird crap, and I honestly don't know what it is.
I'll be right back.
My mom doesn't believe me because she never sees any of the stuff at home. And then my family down in Florida, actually it was my grandmother, sent me a letter in the mail saying that she doesn't want to talk to me anymore because she thinks I'm taking this all as a joke.
Well, what kind of grandma stops talking to their kid because their kids have a night? Yeah. Oh, wait, is it recording?
Hmm?
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't sing. You guys, Michael needs help.
What?
Like now. Okay. Now! What?
Chris, in case some of you didn't know what happened during the video, on February 3rd, 2013, Michael killed himself. I was supposed to hang out with them, Chris and Michael, on January 21st, but it never really happened. And he's gone. I don't know why, and I honestly don't remember anything that happened, and Chris hasn't talked to me since it happened, and I know that none of you really knew him that well, and I never really showed anything with him, but you honestly don't know what you have until it's gone. Michael, I know that you must have done it for a reason. I really wish that you just would have been here a little bit longer. And I know that there's no way to get you back now, but you need to know that you are loved and that all of us really miss you. And I'm really sorry that you felt that way. I know you're out of pain now. I guess that this is goodbye until Nirvana, buddy. And I hope that when I see you next, that this will all be behind us. I really miss you, Mike.